It's that Super Bowl, no, she my flow. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's that
Abride, who lost half her body weight after seeing her wedding photos, has shown off her slender new frame by trying on her bridal gown, now 9 sizes too big. Rick Sanboeuf, 28, weighed 305 pounds, 21.7 st, when she walked down the aisle to wed her husband Rick Sanboeuf, 27, in November 2014. The stay-at-home mom said it was her dream date but was disappointed when her photographer sent her the professional snaps.She decided to make big changes to her lifestyle and lost a staggering 145 pounds after taking up Zumba and switching junk food for chicken and quinoa. Recently, Eden, who used to gorge on pizzas and Ben & Jerry's ice cream every day, spotted her size 24 dress hanging up and decided to try it on for fun. Now weighing 160 pounds, 11.4 st, she thought the gown would be a little big but was shocked to be so swamped in material, she had to hold it up to stop it from falling. Eden said, "At the time, I was so used to being the fat girl that I didn't stress about my weight before the wedding too much, thought I was more concerned about everything going right. On the day though, I was not comfortable. My dress didn't fit me right, it was actually too small. Because it was corseted they didn't manage to close it, but I could hardly breathe. My friend took our wedding pictures, and when we got them back I was really disappointed in myself. While I loved my wedding, every moment of it, I was disappointed. I had let myself get to that weight at such a young age." She added, "It's supposed to be your dream day, and looking at those photos I didn't feel so great about them. I saw my dress hanging in my closet the other day and I got my husband to take pictures. I had to hold it up while he took them because it was too big to stay up. It was so funny. Sometimes you still feel like that 305 pounds girl even though you've lost all this weight, but things like this really make me proud of how far I've come." By the time Eden, from the US state of Pennsylvania, had become pregnant in October 2015, she had shed 135 pounds after overhauling her diet and taking up Zumba. Sadly, Eden and her husband were told at 12 weeks that their baby had a birth defect called anencephaly, a condition which inhibits parts of the brain and skull forming. The couple tragically delivered their stillborn son Wyatt in January 2016, which Eden said was the worst experience of her life. However, the mom, who once turned to food for comfort, said her son inspired her to live life to the fullest in his honor, and she has shed an incredible 145 pounds to date. Eden now wears a size 6 and said she feels nauseous when she recalls her old habits, which could see her eat pizza for lunch and dinner and pints of Ben & Jerry's. The couple happily welcomed their second son Joseph in February 2017, and Eden says her gym buddy Todd helps her maintain her figure. She said, "When doctors told us about Wyatt's condition, it was the worst thing that could have ever happened. I had to deliver him at 14 weeks, which was the worst thing I've ever had to do. After his death, I just felt like it would be so easy to go back to my old ways, and comfort myself with food. But I just knew I had to live for him." A year later I got pregnant with my son Joseph, my rainbow baby. Holding him in my arms after losing Wyatt was such an incredible feeling. His little 7 pounds 5 ounces body. I felt so lucky and knew I'd have to be the healthiest I could be for them both. The mom, who swapped her beloved pizzas for homemade chicken and quinoa salads, said baby Joseph, now one, is her home gym cheerleader as she works out between 3 and 5 times a week. She added, He's such a great little gym buddy, and hopefully I'm subconsciously instilling some good habits in him. Whenever we can, we go hiking as a family and we try to eat as healthily as possible. I feel very blessed to have my little family. I'm really determined to live in the best way possible for my little boy and for the one I sadly lost.